All right, pretty much. I got her all changed around. She's all good, except I got a problem with my plywood. She's got a little bit of a, it's good here, and all of a sudden it kind of goes up for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I put too much torque on this thing, but this thing's stuck down now. There's no getting that off. I've got good seal though, all the way across. Well, not so great there, but all the way down through there is all real good. But then over here, she kind of goes up in the air on this corner for some reason, and I don't know why. It's like it's not square or something. It's a little bit of a bow on this end for some reason, I don't know. But I mean, in theory, that's it. In the theory I had anyways, that's it. So but the it's not going to exactly work when it's leaking, so there's no point in really having it up there, right? Yeah, so I got to do some more fine tuning, I guess. Everything seems to be good. That should be mounted on the wall like that, where she stays closed now, right? So whenever I want to use my fan, I would have to hook something here, and then that would get pulled up to the rafters. Out she'd go. When we're done, lower her back down. But this corner is not good. So I don't know if I like that or not. I don't think I do. Not good. So unfortunately, I don't have any more 3/4 inch plywood. I'm right out of 3/4 inch plywood. This is really thick stuff. And very expensive too for a sheet of this stuff. Now it doesn't have to be 3/4. It could be thinner, but thinner means floppier stuff too, right? Or this stuff's fairly rigid. You know, it's fairly strong there, but just this one corner is just yeah, it's just not sitting right. So unfortunately, the two pieces of plywood aren't going to work. So I'm going to need to get another sheet. Sheet. So if you look along there, yeah, you can see there's something up with that plywood. So I'm just going to have to get a new sheet, I guess. But in the meantime, I thought, oh, what the heck, I'm going to go up here and tear apart this soffit thing here. Fascia board, sorry. So there's no insulation. They didn't bother even taking that off, I guess, when they built this side. So the heat's just going through and then up and out. That's what she's doing. So I better put this back right. So I thought, okay, that's not too good. So there's some insulation up in here, brought in by mice. They've had quite a little run through here, it looks like. Going up here, look, they've even chewed the wood so they could get through. Yeah, basically this is, I guess, the end of the rafter on the other side of the building, so it's kind of going, like, I can feel this is cold here. This is definitely a cold spot. So the heat's just going up through, right up through and out and melting the side there off. So this is all spray foamed in behind, but I didn't do the rafters. So I'm gonna have to get a vacuum up in here, and I can see why it's melting down further too. Outside, where this roof continues down another 4 feet, the heat's going right through here. Yeah, I can feel it right there. It's quite a draft. So I will have to get some spray foam and do both sides here, but old Boris is kind of in my way right now, so I can't really get that other side off. But I think if I spray foamed all in there, that would solve a lot of that. But I want to get all this, oh, it stinks, all that sucked out if I can. I don't know if I can actually get up here with my vacuum, because that is a fairly long way up. As you can see, there's the floor where the vacuum would sit. So I'll have to try to take it up there with me, and boy, I don't know, maybe I can set it up here or something. I don't know. we'll figure something out. We'll get her cleaned out and get some spray foam up in there. Alright, it's got the worst of her anyways. It sure stinks though. Wow. I don't think they've had mice in here for a while in this, but anyways, they have been here. So I have to get that other board off, but I have to be able to get up there and get on my shelf at least and get most of her, and then rip this one off too. I would have to take Boris out, I guess, the big tractor out, get up there, start moving stuff around so I can get up there, because it goes right down to basically the bottom corner of my shelf thing here. So, and then we'll get some spray foam and then just spray her in. I'll probably just get one of those kits that I got for the other side here. Seems like it's fairly cool here now. Or sorry, warm here now. It's not cold anymore like it used to be. Like these are up in here, they're pretty cold. So I guess that's what's happening. The heat's still coming up, going through, catching out through the cracks in here and stuff, and then out and up she goes. Dirty, rotten thing, eh? I didn't really look down in there too much, but I'm gonna have to get my light, I guess. But I'll probably just go until she fills out, and then good. She's sealed up. Found another good one here in the join, where they join the two buildings together. It's wide open. I can just feel the air pouring in here. Like it's like nothing's even there. So that'll have to get all. You can actually see outside the siding. That white stuff on the top is the siding from outside. I can then go in here and grab it. It's just blowing like crazy. So that I'll just go wah. But I was thinking maybe like down here it's all open too. Like I can reach right around here, right? So I was thinking, where are the mice coming up? I don't know exactly. Up over here somewhere probably. I don't know if I can get down here anymore. Yeah, I can see another spot down the wall here where they're chewing the wood out. See the wood way down there? That's chewed out wood. So that's cold out there, that's fine. I just have to block the heat from getting through in here. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is mice don't like steel wool. So I'm gonna get a bunch of steel wool and stuff that down there first, and then spray foam in behind. They don't like the steel wool because it cuts their lips and stuff, and you know, gets stuck on their face, and they don't like that, so they'll just turn around and go the other way. So I'll have to remember to get some steel wool and jam that down there too, and then spray foam and start it coming up here. And then start this, I'm going to spray foam this little spot too. Might as well pull this crap right out of here now because it's not doing nothing except making turd runs. Surprisingly, well, it is cold there, so yeah, that'll get spray foam in there as well. And yeah, it's going to be kind of a mess, but she might be a good GoPro head mount video. So all that project up there that I've just done, the windows, the insulation above, blowing the insulation I sprayed on the front fascia boards here, on this gabley end here on the other side, all that's done. New door, all to save like $10 a month on my heat bill for them here, you know, so I'm trying my best, but holy cow, you gotta try to find all these little leaks, you know. That's definitely a big culprit right there with that fascia board and stuff there not being insulated with anything. It's just kind of going up the wall, heat rises up and through, so up the wall, up that fascia board and out. There's nothing there to stop the heat penetration, insulation. That's what it's gonna do, right on through. So that's what it's doing. I do believe the heat's rising. It's hitting a spot that's not much resistance. It goes through, and as that's air moving out and up, it's sucking cold air in at the bottom here. Kind of makes sense. So lots of fun. Not really. But I think if I get those done, and I see outside after it snows again, I see outside that it's not melted again, I think we'll be looking pretty good. Holy, so I have to go get another spray foam kit, I guess. They're frickin' expensive though. Holy crap. This, well, I showed you, I think the other day, $350 for the small cans. I guess I could probably get spray cans, but I want to really read the what kind it is, a closed or an open cell, because the open cell will actually have a lot less. Stupid camera, frickin' buffer overload again. I think this camera's junk. Anyways, I think I was mentioning there, closed cell versus open cell. I could probably just get the spray cans instead of the kit. It might be better, but I want to make sure it's a closed cell foam, not an open cell, because a closed cell per inch you get 5 R value of 5, and the open cell I think it's around 2 per inch roughly. So the closed is a little better, seals a little nicer, and it's a little firmer too, right? So I don't know if that comes in just like the small little spray cans. I know it is closed cell in the big kits, so I'll have to see what they have over there. But yeah, I guess I could go see what they got now, and then I'll just head her home after that. Ooh, it's kind of nasty out here. Uh-oh. That's not good. She's been snowing, I guess. Oh well. Oh, we made her home! Freaking snow. Welcome to Canada, eh? So I got a spray kit. I got, oh, of course you have to come this way. I got a spray kit. I got some steel wool. I didn't get a hunk of plywood because I'm like, ah, frig, I don't really want to bring that home right now. So, I mean, I could throw it in the back of my truck, but what the heck, eh? I'll just leave her for now, so. But anyways, we'll go inside and we'll just have a quick look at this spray foam kit. And I'm going to head her out, I guess, for today. That's it. Okay, so. This is kind of sort of what I'm looking at doing. I'm a professional. It does work pretty good, this stuff. Low pressure, 2-component polyurethane. Somewhere it tells you it's a closed cell. Closed cell. Closed cell. So that's what I want. I couldn't find anything on just the spray cans themselves, so I'm like, I don't know. So I got to use this by January 21st, 2018. Should be alright. So, should be warm enough in here. Read this before using product. Foam must be applied in layers to avoid overheating or combustion. Yes, it does actually warm up a little bit. Chemical reaction, right? Never exceed 2-inch thickness per layer of cured foam. So I'll have to do a little bit, do a little bit. I think what I did above here is I did a spot, went over and did another spot, finished the corner, I went over here again, but it didn't actually heat it up at all. So yeah, they just don't want you to spray it on like, you know. So it comes with a little DVD you can watch. There's the 2 tanks. Actually, it was really good. It worked really well. This time I will try to film this for you with the GoPro head mount or something. And inside here should be your hose, and then your nozzles. Will give you extra nozzles, which is good because you may not use the thing all at once, right? So, but basically hook on a nozzle, and down in here is your gun. And turn your 2 tank pressures on, squeeze the dewey. It's actually locked right now. Squeeze the dewey, and then you'll see the lines all fill up. And then it mixes actually in, it's really cool, it mixes in the tube. You see like a spirally kind of thing in these. And spirals, and it mixes, and then by the time it comes out the end, it's on your wall, and done. So that's good. That should work good. I had pretty good luck with this kit before. It's just so bloody expensive. This is a 200 board foot, and they have a 15 board foot, which I probably would have needed about 3 of those, and they were $40 a piece. So that might have been the better way to go, but I know this kit. I've used this kit, and she'll be good. So there we go. And then we just got some steel wool to stuff in the ends there, so if they think they want to run back up there, they're going to hit this crap first and be like, ah, that hurts, I'm not going up there. So they'll just dig a new hole somewhere else. Usually that's what they'll do. So anyways, that's it for me today. I'm going to head her out. It's a pretty freaking brutal day out there today, and I'm glad I'm not out in it today, because we had a funeral there yesterday and it was bad enough, but today the wind's even blowing even more, so it really sucks. So I'll probably have to get out and do snow in the morning, cleaning the road back off. I'm not going to bother today when it's out here doing this and blowing like this crap. There's no freaking point in me doing that, so silly. So up there we can see that siding, which I guess is the siding up here, up in this top corner somewhere. Isn't that crazy, eh? No wonder I can't heat this frickin' place too well. That heat's just heating up that, coming down that channel and heating up that roof right there. And the same it's going through and up and through. Must be just a small area there where it's getting through and melting. It's not as bad as it was. It was melted like a couple of feet before, so it is better, but holy cow. Anyways, I'm gonna hit her out. Thanks again for watching. Have yourselves a good day. Oh, not wiping too well here. High speed. There we go. Okay, gonna head her home. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day. We'll catch you later.